Take two. Driving Miss Daisy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Normally, when I leave this early, go to work, the there's no cars on the road. Apparently, this asshole behind me is pretty much me. Pretty much just gonna hook my ass on the way to work, I guess. The video I made was only 12 minutes. I was actually talking for about an hour by myself, and I go 15 minutes per video. So why you gotta be so close? Look how close that car is behind me. So close. I mean, it's just like he's hugging my ass. Oh shit! Forgot about my coffee. Just another morning, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing new under the sun. I got my first dividend on Monday. So this channel is about trying to make it in the stock market and doing it the right way. Charlie Munger way and the kind of like the easy way. You know, you buy certain stocks and then you hold on it and it collects dividends and stuff. So I got my first dividend, not that much. You know, it's a slow process. It's boring, but at least you have your own money and you're dealing with your own money and you're not invested with any other crowd that will take your money away from you. You know, you're doing everything basically on yourself, and you're not invested in other companies. So basically, you buy a stock, you hold a stock, and you let the stock either give you a profit or it'll drop. Doesn't really matter. You're compounding in. I give a certain amount every single day. Every single day, I put a certain amount in each stock, and I put it in the stock and the crypto market, so that way you can invest in both stock and crypto. And then you can, you stay away from all of the stupid people out there that screw you over all the time. Say you can get a 1% a day, 2% a day. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in two high risk investments, and that's something called AZA and another one called E-Estate. Those were kind of like the last ones that I was in. Until they crap out, then I'm pretty much done with high risk investments. I'm only dealing with stocks and crypto within Robinhood and a cold storage wallet. You guys got to get yourself a cold storage wallet. You put all your crypto in a cold storage wallet. I use Robinhood to just kind of build up to a certain amount, and then I transfer it to the cold storage wallet. It's kind of like the idea what you guys have to do, and then you don't have to worry about somebody pulling a rug on you, you know, and running away with all your money, because as long as you keep your percentages right, you give a little bit for yourself, you give a little bit for investments, pay off all your debt, get rid of your credit cards. If you're gonna keep a credit card that gives you cash back. Open up an app and then get discounts off of the card when you put gas, and discounts off your gas off the app. So that way you're consistently getting money every time you use something. You know, you want to be able to, whatever you put your money in, you want to be able to get money back. Now, add that links to my channel and stuff too, so that way you guys can see what I'm doing. Kind of like a baby. I'm a little baby growing up in this investment world, and I kind of like had everything and lost everything to a divorce. So now I'm starting all over again and trying to make it in this world. Now, in the United States of America, it's really easy to invest and become financially free because there's a lot of opportunities out there that let you do it. You just kind of gotta know what those opportunities are and kind of go in that route. You know, stay away from all of the people that tell you there's a lot of get rich quick schemes, you know, things out there that you can get involved in, that you can make a lot of money. That's all bullshit. I mean, it sounds good and it looks good, and when you invest in it, you make a pretty penny, and then you think you're doing okay. Then all of a sudden, bam, you lose everything. And then when you try to figure ways around it, it's like, you know, it's just a waste of time, because in reality, that money's not yours. It's another company's money, and you lose everything. So kind of stay with what works, and you'll be all right. Studying Charlie Munger and studying Warren Buffett, those are key factors. Those are key things that you need to do to understand the process. Because before, I understood a little bit of the process and I did it, but if I would have dug more deeper into the knowledge of how, you know, people invest the right way, then, you know, I would have been, well, besides the divorce, I would have been perfectly fine. So that's kind of how that goes. Hey, okay, so I got some people in the chat room. What's up? How you doing there? Can't really read well, but awesome hat, man. Yeah, it's the Lucky Charms. Get the lucky hat. You gotta have the lucky hat. Toilet paper turns tend to let you know when to stop wiping. That's true. Toilet paper. Yeah, you need toilet paper. Maureen and I take this drive all the way to work. It's a 2-hour drive. They might let me go live working. It's probably cutting off and on. So I gotta follow the speed limit. Otherwise, these cops will pull you over. I'm in my spaceship right now, traveling through Mars and Saturn right now, going down certain types of areas. Oh shit. Where's this thing taking me? Got my navigator on here. It's telling me that. I don't know, you know, if I go that route, it seems like I'm going the wrong fucking direction. So it pisses me off when your GPS tells you to do one thing and then it tells you to do another thing. What the fuck? Apple, yeah. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, I think I missed the turn up here. I'm trying to multitask over here. Trying to see. Oh shit! Right off the fucking road. Question and answer sticker. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my GPS to see where the hell I'm going. I mean, if I go on US 1, I can get there. It takes me 2 hours to get to work, so I'm just trying to find out good route. GPS is making me go somewhere else for some reason. Yeah, so I'm just kind of opened up this channel to show everybody my journey, the route that I'm taking to become financially free. Eventually, I'll do a YouTube video of me going through the process of the investments. You want to try to invest in yourself, don't invest with anybody else, just invest in yourself. I want to be able to teach people that it's so easy to invest in the stock market like a rich person and become financially free. People think that they have to go to work, get a job, and then that's just the way life is, you know. And they don't realize that the income that they make can actually make them financially free. That little percent that they use from their income can be financially free. But so everybody's brainwashed into thinking they have to work, get that payment, and spend it all, buy a house, jack up loans, jack up debt, the rest of their life, like they just dream that, you know, they could have been what they could have been. And the life is there to take. You just gotta go and get it. Now, with work at a reasonable time, so that's good. Go US 1 all the way down. So on my drive, that's all, guys, just chilling on my drive, drinking my coffee. The live has been on for 13 minutes, so it's probably crapped out. Oh, man. So let me reset my live because it's probably crapped out. Yeah, so that's my drive. Driving in Miss Daisy. Driving Miss Daisy.